Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, occasionally I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video that was requested to me of this channel. This was a request by Jenn, and the channel's called The Darkest Secret. And this video is 7 real-life videos of the Grim Reaper. So, let's check this one out right now.
In all the cultures, it is repeated over and over again the existence of a being in charge of taking the spirits of people to the other side, usually characterized as a dark soul that frequently carries a scythe to terrorize the souls of the unfortunate. For many, this is just a myth, even though cameras around the world have captured tragic moments and that registered the appearance of this dark soul. This is what you will see in this video. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 7 real recordings that captured death. Number 7. What lies in this position went viral around the world. The event was so strange that even the local news covered the event. Several witnesses captured with cameras the images of a strange being standing in a cemetery in the United States. The event occurred in Albuquerque, the biggest city of New Mexico.
It's pretty big.
Not one, but many people witnessed the strange figure that seemed to levitate aside the cemetery. The figure dressed in a black hood, and according to the witnesses, minutes after this recording, the figure disappeared without a trace. The most skeptical assured it was a hoax, that it easily could have been a drone or someone simply standing there. But I don't believe something that obvious would have made a whole news department move to recapture the opinions of dozens of witnesses over the situation. What do you think? Number 6.
On that one, I'm not sure. I'd be more impressed if we saw it disappear. It seems real convenient that all these videos, they'll show like that Grim Reaper dude, and then they say, and after the camera was turned off, it disappeared. I don't know.
Not much is known about the video in this place, but due to the seriousness of the situation, I doubt that it had been set up. What you see on screen is a dash cam of a vehicle going full
on the
speed
right there.
over a hill. It was probably a race that had a terrible outcome. The little information of this video details that the co-pilot lost his life, but the driver survived to realize something terrifying. If you slow down this video, you could witness a strange form that was observing each person from the highway.
I saw it the first time.
Maybe it was the stranger that startled the driver and
why would it have a shadow though?
Or maybe it was there to take the life
it looks like
of the co-pilot.
It's in a hood,
Whatever it is, this video is not a hoax. There really was a person with a black hood.
Yeah, I believe.
What are your conclusions?
That's pretty convincing to me. I like that.
So tragic be a joke?
Well,
Number 5.
I don't like it, but yeah, that one looks real to me.
What we see here is completely surprising. The take of this video is not good, but good enough for us to see something impossible. It occurred in the middle of a forest fire. The footage you see on screen was taped by a news hunt who was filming the firefighters putting out a fire that had taken many lives. Suddenly, it's possible to observe this figure in plain sight. It appeared to be a piece of concrete of a destroyed home, but the preceding seconds show us something completely different.
Huh. I don't know.
What
I
just
didn't
happened
see it.
here? How can something static disappear with the smoke just like that?
Yeah.
If we zoom the image, we can see a better form. Leave your opinions on the comments. Number 4.
Okay, it looked like standing there with his arms like kind of like this. Or in the sleeves, maybe. Maybe in the sleeves? I don't know. But it wasn't a black cloak. It looked like a white cloak. Or cream colored.
Again, what we see in this place cannot have been set out. In this case, the video you see on screen was captured at the right moment when a motorcyclist loses his life. And what you see on screen now is the seconds after this tragic accident. It's possible to see how the drivers are waiting around for the ambulance, when suddenly this strange subject appears dressed in a black hood.
Okay, now that doesn't look real.
Perhaps it's a simple coincidence. But how many people walk the streets dressed like that? Number 3.
That's just some weirdo walking down the street. The way the hood there, and then you can see the pant legs and everything. It looked like they were almost wearing tennis shoes or something like that, so I don't buy that one.
There are many videos that exist on YouTube where jokes are done on people setting up drones with terrifying appearances. If you saw one in the sky, it would be easy to identify, right? Well, the same thing thought the people that recorded this video. During a family trip, one of the passengers in the vehicle noticed something strange flying in the sky. When he takes his cell phone to get a closer look, he realizes it's not a bird.
I'm going to pause it for a second, because I've never really thought of that. You could do that. You could be videoing from the bottom while someone else is controlling your drone up in the sky, and you've draped this thing over it to make it look like a witch. Like a couple days ago, I did one where they showed a witch flying through the air. That could have been done with a drone.
But maybe the family was in the presence of a drone. But why would anyone waste a joke in the middle of nowhere?
Put it on YouTube.
Number 2. What you're about to see is similar to the accident in our number 4 post. It's possible it was mounted, since it's about an event with fatal results. It was captured by a security camera. In it, you can see 3 cyclists dangerously passing by a truck. That is when the last one loses his direction and falls underneath the vehicle's tires.
I hope they don't show that.
When the truck driver notices what happened, he gets out to help. But what no one ever thought to witness is what you will see in continuation. A strange human form materializes on the side of the truck.
Okay, now that's creepy.
Some thought it was the spirit of the boy.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
While others assured it was the angel of death coming for the young man. Could it have been a witness who observed the tragic incident? I highly doubt it, but it materialized.
Yeah, I don't think
nothing.
it was a witness.
Could it be real proof of something more?
If it's fake, then
Number
shame
1.
on that person for doing that with someone's tragic death.
You probably have seen what lies in this post. It became very popular at one time. It's a famous video of a body lying on a stretcher in the morgue. Suddenly, it seems the spirit of the subject emerges from him.
I saw this a long time ago.
To be false, it's very well done. It has convinced thousands of people around the world.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But what you didn't catch the
crazy.
first time you saw it is that this is not about the person's spirit. Look closely, and you will notice the rising figure has a face and is holding something in his hands. What may be the spirit of the person on the stretcher.
Huh.
This video is so surprising that many probabilities exist that it's mounted. Nevertheless, the possibility also exists that it's real proof of the unexplainable. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is the Dark.
I actually liked that channel. That was pretty good. I think the creepiest one to me was the car accident. The one with the car going off the cliff. And I saw that figure standing there when the car very first passed it before the replays. Let me know what your favorite one was, the one that you thought was the most realistic. That channel again is The Darkest Secret. I'm going to put the link to it in the description down below. That was 7 real videos that captured the Grim Reaper. Now, how about a joke? Being the employee of the month is a good example how someone could be a winner and a loser at the same time. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.